Morning, Bat fans. Just finished my walk. I was going to do my walking video, but too many people about and I'm shy. So I thought I wouldn't bother and do it when I got back. Better today than I was yesterday, and better than yesterday than I was the day before. And it's how it is, isn't it? And it's just a realisation, it's the frustration, it's the aches. The whole body just aches. From the stomach, to the bones, to the back, to the legs, to the pelvis, to the bloody everything. It just aches. Not pain, just an ache, which is a bonus, I guess. At least I'm not in massive pain. And that paracetamol and ibuprofen, they seem to be able to cope with everything that I've got. But I also find that the walk boosts the system, because you're up and about and you're walking and the endorphins start to get going and the blood circulates around the system. I always feel better after a walk, although a little bit out of breath sometimes, but I've just done it slowly this morning, so that's okay. But I had a bit of a thunk yesterday, and it was, had I expired 3 months ago, what would my life have meant? What would it have meant in the world? And nobody would know my story. There'd be a few people who've met me along the routes and along the way and along the journey to say, oh, well, I knew him when he did this, I knew him when he did that, I knew him when he did this and that and the other and all the rest of it. But nobody would know my story. And is my story important? Well, it bloody well is to me. And that got me thinking that perhaps you should write your story down, your journey. And then when, unfortunately, the inevitable happens, at whatever age you are, somebody can read about it and you're leaving a bit of a legacy. Now, I was going to write the story about the Italy journey and, you know, the accident afterwards. And I can't get going. I can't get going because of the emotional side to it. Ye gods, it's still too soon. It's too soon for me to start putting stuff down on paper or in an iPad, which is what I was going to do. So that'll just have to wait. But it just got me thinking that, is it being narcissistic to want to write your story down thinking that people are going to read it and wonder and all the rest of it? Well, it's not for anybody else but family, really. Anyhow, that's what I've been thinking recently. Strange. Emotionally, ups and downs. Frustration seems to be pretty permanent. So you just got to accept it, haven't you? Things are going to take time. Things are going to slowly but surely improve, as they already have. And it's going to continue to do so. So, morning walk done. Thoughts running through my nut. Yeah. Onwards and upwards.